Okay, today's workout going to involve dumbbells and a step. So we're going to do some step work along with some dumbbell work here. We're going to run 3 circuits. Each circuit's going to have 3 exercises. We're going to run each circuit for 3 sets. Each set is going to be 2 minutes. So we're going to do each exercise for about 40 seconds each. Then we're going to take a minute rest. Total workout time should be right around 30 minutes. I'm going to start out with a 1-minute warm-up, and then we'll do the same warm-up as a cool-down for 2 minutes once we finish this 3 circuits. So, to start, I'll show you each exercise during our rest periods for each circuit as we're moving along. I'm going to get the timer going. First thing we're going to do here is start, get our music playing. We're going to go step, elbow, boom, step, elbow. We're going to do this for about a minute to warm up. Nice and smooth. And bear with me here. I haven't done this routine before, so this one's going to be new for me as well as you. So we're going to work through the bugs together. And again, we're going to do this for about a minute just to warm up. Then we'll take a minute to cool down, and I'll show you the 3 exercises of the first circuit that we're going to do to get ourselves going. At any time you need to take a break during a circuit, take it, and then come back in wherever we're at that point in time. Or if you just need to take a longer break until we start the next set, do that as well. Okay, let's stop. Now we're going to take a minute break, roughly, and then we're going to get the first circuit going. So the first circuit is going to be a step, step, curl. So up, curl. So that's the first exercise of the circuit. We're going to do that for about 40 seconds. The second exercise is going to be step, step, quarter squat. You're basically going to punch, punch, or you can do both at the same time. I prefer punch, punch. So we're going to take like a quarter squat, punch, punch. That's the second one. Our third one, we're going to step, step, calf raise. So step, step, calf raise as high as you can. So that'll be the third exercise of our first circuit. So again, it's a curl, punches, calf raises. Curl, punches, calf raises. So we'll get that started here in about 5 seconds. And again, each exercise we're going to do for about 40 seconds. Then we're going to go to the next one. So I'm going to say switch, and I'll say switch, and then we're going to hit the next one, which will be punches. So here we go. Boom, curls. Go at a pace that's comfortable for you, but at least pushes you. And again, it's curls, 40 seconds, ballparking. And then we're going to go right into quarter squat punches. About 10 seconds. Try not to let your arms swing too loosely here. Nice and control. Okay, here we go. Quarter squat punches. Quarter squat punch, punch. Quarter squat punch, punch. Punch. Here we go. And sometimes you'll see me throw both because I'm not thinking about what I'm doing. Or sometimes you might feel more comfortable doing that. Again, the next one will be calf raise. Here we go, calf raises. The whole time you're going to have those dumbbells in your hands. Get used to them. Again, roughly 40 seconds or more, most likely more knowing me on each routine. Roughly a minute, minute 20 on a break. Alrighty, let's stop, take a break. That's the first set. We got 2 more sets of those. Get a drink, whatever it needs, keep moving around. Again, about a minute rest. We're going to run that circuit here again. Again, bicep curls to start, punches, calf raises. Hopefully you got some music playing. Normally I would have it in the background, except every time I post a video I get a copyright infringement thing, so we'll try this a different route this time. All right, about 10 seconds, we're going to start bicep curls. Step, step, bicep curl. Here we go. Curls. Curls. Control that curl. I don't want your arms swinging out crazy. Arms should be in tight to the body. With that curl, curling towards your shoulders. Let's go. Now, if the dumbbells become too much, do it without weight. Grab 2 books, whatever works for you. If it's not heavy enough, grab more weight. Couple seconds here. All right, let's go. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Again, it's quarter squat, punch. Quarter squat, punch. Come on. Quarter squat, punch. Let's go. Let's go. Control those weights. Don't let them fly. About 10 seconds. We're going into calf raises. Here we go. Next one, calf raises. Up, up. Straight up on those calf raises. About 5 seconds. And then we're going to take a break. And break. 1 minute break. We got 1 more set of that. Take a drink, walk around, keep those muscles moving. Keep that blood flowing. Again, if you need to switch your weights, do so. If you need a longer break, pause, take a longer break, then come back in. That's the beauty of a video. You can pause it, come back to it. Okay, about less than 10 seconds here. Let's get ready to start with curls. Couple seconds. Here we go, curls. Step, step, curls. Here we go. Again, control those arms through that movement. Now, some of you may want a higher step. You may want it lower. You may not want to step at all. Again, if the step is becoming too much, just do this on the floor with a step-step action. Here we go. We got about 10 seconds more. Then we're going to punches. Couple seconds. Next one, here we go, punch, punch. Punch, punch. Nice, make sure you get that quarter squat still. Punching straight across shoulder height. So you're basically turning them over. Come on. Couple seconds, we're going to calf raises. Here we go. Next one, calf raise. This is the last exercise of this circuit. And I'll show you the exercises for the next circuit. Here we go. Come on. We still got 15 seconds, calf raises. All right, stop. Gonna take a little over a minute here probably as I show you this next set of exercises for this next circuit here. So the first one are flies. So we're going to come up, step, step, fly. Step, step, fly. Make sure you control these. Don't let them go too far back. Here, don't just freewheeling flip them out there. Control them all the way through the movement. That's the first exercise. The second one is going to be a squat into a chest press. So we're going to come up, step, step, squat, chest press. Squat, chest press. This is the second exercise of circuit 2. Squat, chest press. The third exercise is going to be a hammer, except on this hammer it's going to be a non-stop motion. So we're going to step, step, hammer, sit down in the front, hammer, back up to step, hammer, back down, hammers, up, hammers, front, hammers, back up. So it's going to look just like that. So it's going to be pretty much non-stop hammer motion here as we step back and forth over the step. So those are your 3 exercises. We got hammer, we got flies, squat to chest press, and hammers. For this next series, I'm going to take a quick drink. We'll get started. Okay, again, 40 seconds of each one. Here we go with flies. Let's go. Again, control that movement. Again, control it. Don't freely throw those weights out there. Control that fly. Okay, here we go. The next one, again, is a squat chest press. We're going to step, step, squat, and press. Here we go. 40 seconds. It's basically throwing them both out there at the same time. If you want, you can press them like that. You can flip them over, however you want to do it. I will probably keep moving mine around. About 10 seconds. And then we're going to hammers. Okay, hammers. So again, step, hammer, step forward, hammer, back up, hammer. So your arms are basically going to keep moving as you keep stepping back and forth. There you go. It's a simple exercise. Make sure those arms are tight to your body. Make sure of your step back up backwards. That's the one that's going to throw people off. Okay, we got about 10 seconds, and then we're going to take a break. And stop. All right, a minute break, and then we're going to fire that set back up again, that circuit back up again. Flies, squat to press, hammers. One minute break. Grab a drink, wipe your sweat. Now, as you get proficient with these videos, you can start adding circuits together, run the whole thing, shorten up the rest, lengthen out the work period. Many different options with this stuff. This is kind of a basic rundown. I shouldn't say basic, but a rundown. And then you can modify it from this point to however you want as you start to get more in physical shape, or if you're already in better shape, modify those times. And over the circuits. 5 seconds here. And we're going to flies. And let's go. Again, make sure you control those flies. All the way through that movement, nice and controlled. Couple seconds, squat press, squat chest press, here we go. Squat press, here we go. Press, come on, 40 seconds. Make sure to keep breathing. Less than 10. Again, next exercise, hammer curls. Here we go, hammer curls. Again, just walking back and forth. Arms are continuing to swing. Control that hammer. We got about 5 seconds. Last one, open over. And stop. All right, 1 minute break. We're going to do our third set of those. Last set coming up. Last set of the second circuit. Again, if you're in better shape, lengthen the time of the workout to 3 minutes, a minute each exercise. And you can still keep the minute rest, or you can shorten it to 30 seconds, whatever you're most comfortable with. If this is too fast and you need to lengthen the rest period, then do that as well. Just hit the pause button, take another minute rest. Okay, in about 12 seconds here, we're going to fire it up again. Last set of these. Here we go with flies. 5 seconds, right into flies. And let's go. Flies. Make sure again, control those flies. About 5 seconds, squat chest presses. Next one, squat chest press. Here we go. There you go. 40 seconds. About 5 seconds. Going into hammers. Hammers. Again, the transition nice and smooth. I just stepped right over that step. I could feel it when I did it. Let's go. About 10 seconds. Then I'll show you the final circuit of exercises as we take a break. A couple seconds. Let's go. Last one back over and break. Okay. Final circuit is going to be a single step with a lawnmower. These ones throw me off a little bit, so bear with me here. So you're going to step as you're going to pull back into a lawnmower position. So the dumbbells come across the knee, head and back. See as I'm stepping, up, back, up, back, up, back. So we're going to do that side for 40 seconds. Then we're going to come to this side and do the same. Boom. This is the one that seemed to throw me off. So I will slow this one up myself until I get comfortable with it. But again, that's your first two exercises in the final circuit. The last one is going to be a quarter squat with a bent over row. So we're going to step, step, squat, row. So you're going to have a nice squat, a little bit of bend, and roll. So that'll be the third exercise of the circuit. And that'll finish up our third circuit of the day. So we're going to fire that up here in about 10 seconds. Again, lawnmower, one step pull. This is going to take probably a set here to get used to. Let's go. Step, pull, step, pull. There you go. You're going to have a slight bend in that back knee. And all you're doing is coming down and touching that toe to the floor. And then pulling back like you're starting a lawnmower. 40 seconds on, and we're going to switch to the other side. A couple seconds. Okay, switch sides. Again, step, pull, 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 pull. And if you're like me and you're right-handed, the side seems a little more awkward. Make sure you're just not letting that weight fly back there so you don't, and you're not twerking too much. Don't want to hurt that low back. Again, step, cross the knee, pull. 40 seconds. We got looking like about 5 seconds. And then we're going to go to the quarter squat bent over row. Okay, here we go. Step, step, row. You gotta go. Row. There we go. Step, step, bend over, squat a little, quarter row. Quarter squat, bend forward a little bit, doing a bent over row. Nice and controlled. Control that weight. Again, we got about 5 seconds, and then we're going to take a minute break, and we'll run that set again. And break. Okay. We're going to run that same scenario again for 2 more sets. Get a drink, cool down a little bit, keep moving. All righty. Still got about 30 seconds. Again, going with the lawnmowers. Step, single step, lawnmower. Single step, lawnmower. I'm repeating this as much for me as it is for you. Again, this is my first time running this circuit as well. Alrighty, here in about 5 seconds, we're going to fire this up. Alrighty, let's go. Lawnmower. Step, lawnmower. About 10 seconds, we're going to switch sides. And switch sides here. Again, make sure of that form when you start this up on that switch. Control that dumbbell. About 5 seconds, and then we're going to bend over rows. All right, bent over rows. Here we go. And stop. About a minute rest. We got one more set of that. Keep you moving. One last set. Then we're going to take a 2-minute cool down. So we'll take and go right from that, probably right into the 2-minute cool down. So here in 10 seconds, we'll fire these lawnmowers up. At the end of this set, we're going to go into 2-minute cool down with knee to elbows, nice and slow and controlled. Alrighty, here we go. Lawnmower. Again, this is going to be a longer set because we're going to do our 2-minute cool down right after we finish this. Here we go, about 5 seconds, we're going to switch sides. And let's switch, make sure, get that form correct on the switch. There, a couple seconds, bent over rows. Okay, here we go, bent over rows. Again, end of this, we're going right into a slow 2-minute knee to elbows for our cool down. So as soon as we finish this bent over row section, right into a cool down. And you're going to want to cool down a little more after that. Walk around, get on the exercise bike for a little bit. We got about 10 seconds. Nice and controlled. Okay, here we go. We're going to go step, knee, nice and controlled. Step, knee. Here we're going to the cool down. So it's going to be a nice and controlled 2 minutes. Ballparking. As we alternate knees to elbow, and then just hit that one twice, which doesn't surprise me. Nice and controlled. We still got about 45 seconds of these. Continue. Nice and controlled. Right to the finished. I say cool down, but I'm still moving at a pretty good clip. And I suppose you are as well. So we'll just finish it through. We'll get about 10 seconds. Again, at the end of this, if you got an exercise bike, treadmill, whatever, get on that walk for 3 to 5 seconds. Get that heart rate down. There we go. Great workout. Thanks for joining me. Have a great night. We'll see you next time.